So we all have telephones that we can record from, and I prefer actually to record from my iPhone XR rather than this 2015 MacBook. And it has a camera, and it has a speaker, and it has a microphone. But when you are presenting or teaching online, or a podcast guest or guest podcast host is what I was going to say, you are not alone in a vacuum. So if you can, wear your earbuds. Okay, so this is why often you see me in videos with minimal jewelry in my ears and my earbuds, and no collar or hoodie zipper or beard or necklace to hit against the mic. Click, 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 click. So let me pause this and I'll tell you the different audio. So right now you're listening to me from the audio from my actual machine. So now you should be hearing me from this microphone right here. I hope this demonstration worked and I didn't have to start a new video. But be comfortable. If you're worried about your hair, you can always put it in like this if you don't want it in front, and have the line. If you have a long enough line kind of going down your back, you can always wear over the ear ones as well. But if your over the ear headphones don't also have a mic, see now if you're using an external mic, then that's fine. You can put your earbuds behind you if you have a long enough cord, or your wireless headphones from Wix, and then this would pick it up. But you can't do that if you are using the microphone that comes on the earbuds. So some people switch ears and then have it hang down like that and then put another one. I feel like that's too complicated, but if you want it closer to your face, you can maybe do that. It doesn't work for me and my body type, so I prefer to have the earbuds resting inside of my ears more than anything, because a lot of times people aren't really looking at you as much as we think they are, right? Which is why I didn't bother putting on a whole face, but they will be hearing you, so you want that quality. So I'm going to plug in my Audio Technica mic. It's a USB mic, which means it has an XLR port right here, but that's not what I want. I want a USB, and I could actually plug my headphones in from there. I have just this little stand. These things change in technology and price all the time. We're talking $100. If you don't have it, that's fine. You can use this. That's fine. But what you want is, you want this windscreen, okay? Because it's with the p sound, and also it's what you would call a unidirectional mic, okay? Which means if you are singing, you'd want to be like touching it like this. If you're speaking, you'll want it to be like this. It's like maybe within 2 inches of your face, which is hard, which is why having a lapel mic is much better. Oopsie. Try not to do that. So having a lapel mic is better. If you're speaking in a conference that you don't know what the mic setup is going to be, then maybe make sure when we'll talk about the wardrobe, you might want to make sure that you have something that you can loop a mic onto. Just a moment. As women, sometimes we like to wear dresses, but if your dress doesn't have a belt, then they'll have nothing to clip the mic to, and that lapel mic. If you're speaking at a conference, there might be a mic for the audience, and there may be a mic for the recording. So even if there is a mic that you speak into for the actual talk, there might also be a mic just for the recording. So you don't want any jewelry or your name tag or anything like that. You don't want anything distracting from a clean sound. So that's my microphone tips. Thanks for watching. You can speak, just start. Bye.